Oh wait, the guy's outside. Natalia! Sorry, girl. I just disturbed you twice. At least it's free. Free stay. Bro, we already bothered her 2 times. Are you sure you want to bother her a 3rd time?
Who's there?
Oh.
Ash!
Yay!
What are you doing here?
Okay, I ship this. I'm ready to see some moments.
I'm looking for Spinoza. What are you doing here? Aren't you going to Batical?
I want to see how they're gonna flesh out the relationship, if they do.
You knew?
It's not like you to be scared.
Well, there are some things that frighten even me.
Even, like, I was thinking, like, as Luke was following, Natalia just a second ago, in my mind I was thinking, I was like, I feel like it'd be better if she talked to someone like Ash. Like, someone who lost their identity. And what do you know? He shows up. I was like, hell yeah.
Really? Even though you have tens of thousands of Batical citizens as your allies?
I know that.
Someday, when we're grown up, let's change this country. Change it so that no one has to be poor. Change it so that war never happens.
Wouldn't that be the life? Sadly, that probably only exists in a utopia.
Let's work to change our country. For the rest of our lives. Together.
I didn't say that because you were a princess. Your birth doesn't matter. Just do what you can.
That's it! Stay longer!
I guess I'll go back too.
Ash is just so much more mature than Luke. I mean, Ash kind of had to mature. He was left on his own at like, what, 12, 10, 11, 12 years old?
It's not nice to eavesdrop.
Oh, well, he wasn't going to. Didn't mean to eavesdrop.
I didn't do it on purpose, and it didn't seem like the best time to interrupt them.
I see.
If I hadn't been born, Natalia and Ash would have.
Oh. Don't eavesdrop, go on a date with her, with Tyr now? I don't know, I don't ship them yet. Luke and Tyr still have to get there for me, but I mean, I can tell that the game is starting to set it up.
If you hadn't been born, Ash would have died at Exariuth as Luke.
Tyr.
Hypothesizing about not having been born is meaningless. You're living your own life. Experiences that only you know. Feelings that only you feel. Don't deny them.
This is probably gonna be like the seed that starts the relationship, right?
You're here.
Yeah.
Or at least towards
Thanks.
it. Oh. No, that ended too quickly. God damn, why did both those conversations end so quickly? Give me more, that was just crumbs. I can't ship these characters if they don't have proper moments together.
I'm sorry. It's not like me to act scared like that, is it?
Then we're going to Batical now, are we?
Yes. I will do what I can as princess of... No. As a citizen of Kimlaska.
There you go. I hoped you'd say that. I wrote a letter to King Ingobert describing everything that's happened, as well as the problems with lowering the Outer Lands.
Problem? Was there a problem?
The miasma.
Oh yeah, the whole reason the Outer Lands were made was to get away from that.
We'll need more than the cooperation of Sheridan to solve this problem. We'll need Grand Kokma's phonic researchers and Yulia City. But in order to get them...
So basically, because we're moving all the lands to, like, all the outer lands to what is it? The underworld? The atmosphere there is different. So we need to figure out how to adjust everybody to it.
We have to get Kimlaska.
You know what your favorite ship is? Are we talking about characters or like a trope?
Let's go to Batical. I'll convince Father, no matter what.
A warship? You think you're funny, huh? Luke and Natalia are both taking a significant risk in returning to Batacool. I'm sure he will understand. We'll have to make sure he does. Yes, the outer lands will fall to the cliff off very soon, in order to lower them safely. Both countries need to cooperate, now more than ever. Yes, they do. Natalia, thanks for deciding to go. I do not have time to be worrying about the circumstances of my birth. I will do what I must. Mine has to be USS New Jersey. The warship.
Natalia, you're great!
World will change one way or another. Please, people must accept that, or they'll have no future. I mean, that's true. The world's constantly changing and you gotta change with it.
Yeah, this isn't the time for stupid wars.
Both countries need to take a step forward from their history of conflict. Absolutely. Okay, let's go. God, voicing the whole cast at once is a lot. HMS the Kroner here. I don't know what that is. Wait, we're going to Batacool first, right? Yeah, okay. I have to walk there again. Kill me. Okay, well, at least we have the ship, but the ship is freaking broken as hell. Okay. Alright, let's see if they're gonna actually listen to our reason or if they're just gonna try to arrest us once we get there. Whoa. It's giving me a different camera angle. Interesting. That was a Swedish gun cruiser doing World War II, sadly scrapped. Oh, music is dramatic. They didn't keep the ship as like a what do you call it? Like a museum monument where you could... Oh, let's take us to Batacool. Museum ship? Yeah. Sadly not. Missed opportunity to make money, y'all. Whoa, what is this kid doing? Now, how do we get Uncle to see us? Barging right in would lead to unnecessary conflict. Don't worry. If I lead the way, the soldiers should allow us through. So let's barge in. Okay, we're counting on you, Ion. The citizens gave their life to make sure Natalia could escape just for us to come waltzing right back in. By my name as Phone Master, I will see the both of you to King Ingobert. No one kept cruises as museums, sadly. Boo! Oh, there's a freaking Coliseum here. Not gonna bother with it though, but I want to shop. Okay, nothing here worth... Whoa! Why is that thing so expensive? Look at it. I could buy this sword. Okay, that's equipped, and I definitely have a lot of weapons I could get rid of. I think the US saved one gun cruiser from World War II and a converted guided missile cruiser from the from the early Cold War. Ironically, the sister ship to my father's ship. The sister ship to your father's ship? What do you mean? What do you mean your father? Your father has a ship? Which World War II cruiser was that? Because I know the US has a couple of warship museums. A dojo? The sister ship to the ship that Dale's father's servered on? Oh, really? Oh, is this just to, like, practice fighting? My father served in the Navy during the early Cold War on a Galveston-class cruiser. Oh, interesting. Thank him for his service. All right, Ion, you better not be lying. You better help us see the king without any issues. Yeah, now. How exactly am I supposed to be able to afford the money to buy those really expensive weapons?
Natalia,
The casino?
You returned.
I hate casinos and JRPGs.
You realize what this will mean?
Stop. I am Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei. I seek an audience with His Majesty.
Yes, sir.
Those who accompany me come under the protection of Doth. If they are treated with any disrespect, Doth will no longer read the score for Kinlaska.
Damn. Dude, Ion has so much power. It's kind of crazy.
Open the way. That's an order from Phone Master Ion. Let's go. First, we must deal with those who are inciting the king to war.
Let's go, Natalia. This time we will convince him.
Right.
Right, better not arrest us. As Ion said. Well, given the fact that we're only halfway through the game, I feel like there's going to be some sort of weird... there has to be another bad thing that's going to happen, right? Are one of the leaders going to die and the war is still going to happen? Nobody's here. Not saying anything? Someone's going to die. They have to. What else could lead to another 20 hours of the game? Okay, wait. Who am I gonna go see? Where is he? Where's the king at? Okay, nothing in here. I also feel like they haven't quite fleshed out the 6 god generals yet. I still feel like we need to learn more about, like, Sink and Lagretta. I'm the most intrigued to learn about them, but they haven't really brought up them too much. The king may not accept Natalia as a princess, but the maids still do. I know, right? I've long ago given up on predicting tales of plot twists. Where is this freaking king at? I'm searching the whole place for him. There we go. Oh wow, look at the portraits.
Natalia.
Where are the guards?
Uncle, there's no need for guards. Natalia is your daughter.
My daughter died years ago.
Bruh. I mean, you still have her portrait hung up, right?
No, the Natalia here before you is your daughter. 17 years of memories should tell you that.
Luke.
I learned that from you.
Memories.
So someone told you she's not your real daughter. So what? That doesn't change your memories. The memories you two share as a family belong to you alone.
I know that. I know that.
Well then?
It's all right, Luke. Father, Your Majesty, you may call me a criminal if you wish. But please, stop this war with Malkuth.
I won't ask why you sent emissaries to Exariuth. I don't even want to know. But His Majesty Peony IX trusted in me as an emissary of peace. I do not intend to lose that trust for your sake.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. A monarch need not suffer these youthful tirades. May I suggest we come back at a later date to hear Your Majesty's feelings?
Wait. Why, Jade? We're low on time.
Jade!
What if they hide troops to ambush us?
The people of this city would turn against His Majesty, just as before. And Phone Master Ion is here as well. We all know what Doth's response would be were the Phone Master to die.
Are you threatening me? Jade the Necromancer?
Did you think I would enter a situation like this without taking certain precautions?
Well, at least Jade's smart, though.
I've written a document detailing the
It took
crisis
so
facing
long
the
to walk
world.
over there.
I will read it and see you in my audience chamber tomorrow.
Uncle, I trust you.
Excuse us, Your Majesty.
How will the king respond? Everything rests in the king's hands now. But the longer he takes, the more problems. Yeah, I just know that Mose is up to something. But the king seemed uncertain. I'm sure he understands what Luke and Natalia were saying. Where are they? Why are they not in this conversation? I expect he's already made his decision. He just needs a little more convincing. That's why I give him some time. I wouldn't worry about the outcome. If he realizes the danger the world is in, then surely... We'll find out tomorrow. For now, let's trust in him. In the strength of the Lanvaldir family. Wait, see, how many hours am I at? 35? It's only been 35 hours? I feel like I've been playing for longer than 35 hours. Do I sleep here? We go to bed? Do I sleep at the inn or do I sleep here in the castle? This will always be Princess Natalia's room. Aww. I guess, okay, well if we're not sleeping in the castle, then I guess an inn? Where is the inn at? How do I get out of here? What door did I walk through? Here we go. Uh-oh. Something's fishy. Wanna drop by? No. Dad is on my uncle's side. I shouldn't go there now. Oh yeah, when was the last time we saw Luke's dad? Let's stay at an inn in the city tonight. Say, Jade, just what precautions did you set up in such a short time anyway? You know, what you threatened my uncle with. Oh, that. I was just bluffing. I mean, hey, pretty convincing bluff though. I'm sure Uncle will understand. Father has always known what truly should be done. If he really cares about the people of Kimlaska, about Natalia, I'm certain he'll understand. Jade was just bluffing? I mean, it was a good bluff though. I wonder if Mose will get in the way though. Probably. I will not let Mose interfere. I will convince Father, no matter what. Well, at any rate, the die has been cast. Now we must meet with the king. Yes, let us go. Okay, where's the inn? Have we ever stayed at the inn here? That's Luke's house. This way. Okay, it's one of these random doors here. Oh. This room that I have no idea what the significance of is. We've never needed to be in here. This is just random.
I have arrived.
Welcome! You have arrived. Who are you and why you're in my recommendations? I don't know how I'm in your recommendations, but thank you so much for clicking on my stream. Guess I seemed interesting enough. Welcome. Okay, so since this is your first time here, I will do a little introduction. Hello. Let's see, GN525. You just want me to call you GN or Jin, or if there's any specific name? For a great first chat. I know, it's like, who are you and why am I? It's like, it gives off the energy of like, why are you in my walls, basically. My name is Crypta Agate. I'm an apothecary themed VTuber. I mostly play JRPGs here on my channel. So hence we are playing Tales of the Abyss. It is my first time playing Tales of the Abyss. I never have before. I've only played one other Tales of game, which was Tales of Symphonia. So I'm on my second Tales of game. But some other JRPGs that I really enjoy are Persona or Xenoblade. Those are some of my two favorite ones. But other than just playing JRPGs, I'm also known in my community for playing a lot of Digimon games. I'm a big fan of Digimon. That's another thing. Just call me GN. Everyone in Twitch calls you that. Okay, awesome. Welcome to the stream, GN. I also like to voice act any unvoice acted lines in video games. It's just like a little hobby I have, something that I like to do. I think it just adds a little bit of fun and spice to the streams. But I appreciate you deciding to click on the stream, and my community is really fun, really. Everyone gets along, hopefully. You'll stay, but I appreciate it. Enjoy your time here. Already followed you if you're wondering, since I found you on YouTube, linked it to Twitch, followed so I can watch later, and here we oh, awesome! So you you have come across my channel before, awesome. We do? I mean, if you don't get along, y'all wouldn't be here, right? Y'all wouldn't be chatting if we didn't get along. But thank you so much. I'm glad that my YouTube channel sparked your interest. What video was it that you discovered me from, actually? A lot of people, it's mostly from either my World Next Order playthrough or like my viral Persona 3 short. Hands up, Dale. Fist fights. I actually wonder if I put my chat in a room and they all started fighting, who would be the last man standing? I think it was a YouTube short which you found young Yukiko was, yeah, that one. the viral clip. The one that has like almost 1.1 million views. Jesus. I don't know how that happened. Duel? Oh, I don't have the duel thing set up. Oh, I should do that. Well, now that we've established that people in chat want a duel, I should probably set that up. I've never had anyone try to use that that function, so I didn't have it activated.
What will you do if King Ingobert responds with force tomorrow?
But GN, are you familiar with the Tales of series?
We'll persuade him, no matter what.
He might not come around that easily.
Then I'll stay and convince him, even if it costs me my life.
Natalia.
I was a fool. I thought my job was to help the suffering in places like Exariuth and the front lines. But I was wrong. I should have stayed by Father's side and admonished him when he strayed down this errant path.
Natalia, you truly are this kingdom's princess.
Now, this is my first time hearing about it. After a quick lookup, all I can say is, damn, it's old. Yeah, this was a PS2 game, so I had to do a little things to be able to access this game. But yeah, it's really old. It's more of like, would you guys call this a classic JRPG for the Tales of fans? Probably, right? Because of the time period that it started to come out in.
I want to be. I love this country from the bottom of my heart.
I do like the characters in this game. The characters are definitely keeping my interest in the game peaks. Even when I get confused by the story sometimes because there's so much terms I gotta remember, at least the characters are all pretty great. It's a classic, yeah. For me, I feel like the new age Tale games started at Zestiria. I can't wait to start playing some of the new Tales of games, like the ones that the fans actually kind of like rave about, or just to kind of see how they take the series in a more like modern gaming style. Coming for the PS2, I am inclined to say yes.
The score is no longer useful.
Does anyone even still own their old PS1s or PS2s? I know someone who has a PS3, but I don't know anyone who's owned something earlier than that and hasn't gotten rid of it.
Replicas.
Father, clinging to
This is actually the one fans are dying to be remade. Yeah, I feel like this game should be remade. I was surprised to hear that it wasn't. And I was like, oh, interesting. Or remake, remaster. Every year we're like, Abyss is the next remaster. Probably why the devs never do it. I have my PS2 and PS2 copy of this game still. Oh, interesting.
This is the moment the
Do they still work?
will truly be put to the test. We nobles exist precisely for times like this. The royal family does not exist to live in luxury, dependent upon the score.
Haven't plugged it in to try. Oh no. Oh, that reminds me. I should turn on my 3DS every now and then.
What would you have me do?
Sign a peace treaty with Malkuth and allow us to lower the Outer Lands into the Cliff-Off.
Unthinkable. The Malkuth Empire is our sworn enemy. Only a traitor would suggest such a thing.
Can this guy shut up? Who even is this guy?
Do not let them deceive you, Your Majesty. They've likely been bought by Malkuth. These are merely the
Bought? Why would we need money? Everyone here has a decent paying job and or is royalty. Like, hello?
Silence! Only a fool clings solely to lineage.
No one is born a princess. Only through diligence does one achieve the grace and dignity required of that title.
I know not whether I possess the grace of which Jade speaks.
You tell him, Ion and Jade. Exactly.
But you raised me for 17 years. It is with great pride in that time that
I don't know. I'm just gonna say, if the king was so easy to throw away Natalia, he should have never been a father in the first place. That's my opinion. He does not deserve for Natalia to come back and try to be family again. after he cast her
peace
away
and
so
lower the
easily.
land. I ask this out of love for this country.
Exactly.
And for you, Father.
See, this Natalia begging right here, the king does not deserve this.
Very well.
Uncle, really?
He's the one who should be going to Natalia and asking for her forgiveness.
No, Your Majesty.
Don't listen to the babblings of these...
Silence. Do not insult my daughter's words.
Father.
Natalia, you have awakened the love and concern for this kingdom that I had forgotten.
Since we're dealing with an incompetent king, oh gosh, I haven't read French in so long. Pupille de France, prenez de sol, what? De sol, what? I can kind of read it, but I can't translate. Overthrow the king? Well, I think in this situation that we're in with the game, we don't want to overthrow him. We actually need his cooperation, sadly. Raison de son le Bastille et la Palais. Fuck. Including storming the Bastille and Palace. French is hard to pronounce sometimes.
Father.
It's a battle cry from the
hurt
French
not
Revolution.
To be the princess was not being your daughter.
While you do not share my blood, I will
Oh,
never
shut up, bro.
forget
You
our time
clearly
together.
forgot your time together with how easily you threw away Natalia the second you found out you guys weren't related. Just faker.
I will never forget the moment you first called me father.
Well, really, it seems like you forgot.
Oh, Father.
Ugh, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Natalia has received the Child of Lavender title.
I'm happy for you, Natalia.
No, they've still got a lot of talking to do. They're going to start over as family.
Yes, we can't go back to when we didn't know.
Hey, what happened to Mose? It looks like he withdrew to Doth. I doubt he'll do anything immediately.
He was able to leave that fast?
To Doth?
You know, Ingobert, what will happen if you kicked the bucket now? Wouldn't it be sad if the realm fell into civil war since you haven't stated an heir yet? I think if Ingobert were to die right now, I think the problem wouldn't be civil war. I think the problem would be, what is it, Malkuth? The problem would be
Let's
Malkuth.
settle things before Mose can interfere again.
Then Malkuth is next. Let's go.
Natalia, I'm so happy for her. Let me give her her title first. Oh, I didn't even give her the false princess one. Oops. How many titles have I missed in this game? There's so many. Oops. Natalia, I'm so happy for you. Me too. After 17 years together, petty things like bloodline shouldn't mean anything. The king should have thought like that from the beginning. Thank you. I had never thought I would be so happy to be accepted. Because you didn't even think you had to be accepted in the first place. We'll have plenty of time to talk things over with the king now. Yeah, now that he's accepted Natalia, he's acting more like he did before the war. Yes, but I doubt we can think of each other as we had before I learned the truth. I don't like these conversations. They're so hard to control and predict. As Guy said, the coming months and years will be important for us. In the newer Tales of games, do they still do these conversation like things, like where they just randomly pop up and you have to read it? And hopefully, do they do it in like the Persona style where the characters are talking in the background as you're trying to navigate? Yeah, they're still skits, but they're voiced. But are they in the background or are they like this, where you have to press a button and then watch it? Like, Like, temporarily stop what you're doing to watch the conversations. Basically, is it like in Persona 5 when you're in the metaverse? And they're still good? It's like this, but you get full body portraits. You gotta stop and watch them. Ah, damn it.
Especially now that Moe's can't get in the way again.
And I can control the speed of the way everyone talks in the newer ones, right? Yes, I think Kiblaska is safe in the king's hands now. Well, I hope so anyway. Guy, did you say something? No, it's nothing. Let's head for Grand Chakma. Yeah, let's go. I'm surprised Jay didn't have anything to say about that. Okay, now, the dreadful question. Do I have to walk there? Do I have to take the ship over to Malkuth and walk there? Let's see. Would you guys say I'm like 60% of the way through the game, or am I still like in the 50% range? %? Still? Oh my god. This is way too long of a game. I mean, we're only at 30 hours, 35 hours, so I guess it's technically not that long. But, cause what? Trails was also like 60-ish hours. To be done before Trails is out. This game was pretty long, yeah. I feel like maybe it's just, it feels like it's long because the beginning, the first arc, I wouldn't say the first arc was long, but I think maybe it just took, I think it was just, okay. I think the best way to describe it, so much happened in the beginning that it feels like we've already played through a full game. Emperor Peony shouldn't present any problem.
Yes, he's been in favor of peace since the beginning. So, let's just run in there and get the treaty taken care of.
It's not something they can just agree to. We'll need a conference to formally sign the treaty. Annis, her face.
Yes, let's discuss that with the Emperor as well.
Okay, where? Hey man, gotta make sure if a kid rents it from Blockbuster, they're gonna keep renting to beat it. I guess that's fair, actually. How long were you able to rent Blockbuster stuff for? It's been a long time. I can't remember.